I have 20 minutes to get ready. Hello guys. Why my mouth feels dry? I didn't moisturize my face. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle Michelle. I make faith and lifestyle content, and today we're gonna do a get ready with me because it's my first time serving at church. First time officially serving. I lead a small group and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing guest services where I'm gonna be shadowing. I'll be the one holding the door for everybody to come in. I've helped out before to like pass out like cards for like young adults because I joined the young adults team, but like now I'm actually officially doing it on a Sunday. Well, last time it was a Sunday. Anyways, that's a battery dying. Oh my gosh. Back at it again. Like I was saying, I'm serving and I wanted to get ready and do like a chit chat. So I already picked out an outfit. I tried on 3 dresses and they weren't it. I went shopping on Fashion Nova and honestly it was kind of like a fail. I'm trying to figure out my style and I'm not really the one to return clothes, and I also got it on sale. Oh yeah, and I had a big word of Fashion Nova. I can literally show you right now. And I don't really like my options, but this is a top that I got from there, and these jeans too. You can't really see the jeans, but yeah, the dresses are, weren't gonna cut it. So I'm just gonna do some face makeup, and I need to be there at 8:15. So face makeup, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about a couple stuff. Okay, I honestly didn't even write down a list of what to talk about. I was just like, you know what, it's my first time serving. I want to make a video about it because I feel like myself again, which is a great feeling. I feel like 2019 me. 2019 me when I was in college doing my associates, when I still lived at home, and I would drive in my car, blast my Christian music, and just sing it and just be happy, go to class. Like literally, I was just thriving around that time. I was getting closer to God. I just felt like myself, and I feel that again. And I honestly, thanks to God for allowing me to do the freedom group that I did this semester. It finished the beginning of November. I'm just so thankful for the girls that were in my group. And at first I was like, I'll just do it to do it, not really sure what I would get out of it, but like literally I feel like the whole year my cup has been empty, and then after finishing the group, after going to the conference, it felt like the memory card got filled. So I switched out the memory card. This is crazy. I'm not on top of my stuff for why my battery's dying, my SD card is full. Like, girl, I'll get it together. So hopefully this one works. But like I was saying, I feel like throughout this whole year, my cup has been empty, and now I feel like it was filled up to the point where I could overflow and like be there for others and like spread that like joy and encouragement that I needed for myself. At the conference, it was basically like a lot of prayer, and then we had like a group recap after. I just had like a realization at the recap that I probably was depressed during the year because somebody else was speaking about how she was set free from the spirit of depression, and then I was just tearing up when she was just sharing her story. And yeah, and even when I was leaving, I was still tearing up when I even sat in my car, and I was like, why did I just leave? Like, it was at the end, but like some of the girls were still in there like hugging and stuff like that, but then I had like just walked out. I just felt like, okay, I'll just leave. And usually I'm not even like the first one to leave or whatever, but maybe because my other friend was like leaving because somebody was picking her up. But yeah, and then I sat in my car to try to like calm myself down, but I was like, no, like I really have a group of girls right there that they want to make sure that I'm okay. So I walked back in, and I just walked in like crying, and I was just like, I just feel like the spirit of fear needs to be casted out of me some more, because that's what she had said when I brought up my thing. I feel like I'm really trying to sum this up. Spirit of fear, like that was one of the things that was prayed over me when I was at the conference. That one hit. That lady that prayed for me, it hit. But apparently I feel like there was more of it to like pray for. So like when I walked back in to the salon, the salon is where we would have like the group meetings because one of the leaders owns the salon. But I walked back in, and then like they literally just like asked me like, what's wrong? And as I'm like crying, I can't even say anything, like they led me to the chair I was sitting in, and then they just all laid hands on me and were praying over me. And I'm like, wow, the answered prayers is crazy. Because I remember like 2018, 2019 time, I was praying over to have like community and like friendships and Christian friendships, and like ever since I moved over here, that's literally what I've gotten. All my friends are from church basically. When we get to hang out, we go to the beach for sunset, I have my small groups, they're praying over me, holding it, like it's just continuous answered prayers.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? I think I was trying to say that like when I hang out with my friends that I got from church, we do stuff like Bible study, sunset Bible studies. I'm in a lot of small groups, so I always see them in small group settings, and we do stuff like holding hands while praying. I think I was mentioning that. Like, basically, I feel like I'm just living the dream of being able to, always be around, church friends and do different activities that, I never really thought I would want, but like it's always an answered prayer. Like my last video, I shared how I went to like a beach worship, you know. So it's like just different things like this is like an answered prayer of the different ways I get to hang out with my community. I think that's what I was saying.
Crazy. I'm just so grateful for it. But regardless, yes, so that's what happened, and I feel like that point and that prayer like really helped me to just like be set free from the spirit of fear, because I feel like I was living in fear for a while. I just wasn't fully happy. Like I would try to be happy, but like the back of my head I'll always be reminded about stuff that I don't want to think about, so I wouldn't really be encouraged to like live my life day by day. I'm always worried about like not having enough time to like have a career and have the stuff I want, you know, or like a future husband or whatever. But now I'm in a point where it's like I have hope and I can see a future, and I feel like God wants me to be able, wants me to be able to like just live my life to the fullest and do what I can while I'm still here. And I'm not really worried about the bad stuff. I'm just living my life just happy for what I have, especially now that I graduated, and I'm just like, I wake up every day and I'm like, oh, no assignments. I just get to be a person and I don't work like a regular 9-to-5 corporate job. My job is like flexible, and then now with my agency it's picking up because it's that time of the year. Commercials are happening and stuff like that, so I was on set like 3 times in November, like 3 weeks. Like back to back, besides the weekend of Thanksgiving. But yeah, and it's just a great feeling knowing that like, oh my gosh, like I could make this my career. My job is flexible. I just have to figure out my whole like moving situation whenever that comes up, but I feel like I'm just in a good spot. And my prayers for the whole year have been like, I just want to be filled with joy. I just want to be happy. Like, you know, I would always want to tap into that, but like now I like genuinely feel it. Like I don't feel like I'm trying to fight for it. I feel like I'm just living in it, and it's a great feeling. And now I'm just at a point where it's like I want to help people. Like yesterday I got coffee with me and so basically now I'm on the serve team for the young adults, which I've been praying for the young adults like to like ministry in my church to like really thrive and stuff like that. So now we plan to have like young adult worship nights. And I told the pastor, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be on this serve team and we're gonna make it happen. But anyway, so we have a group chat, and he reached out saying like there's a young adult who is kind of going through like a tough living situation right now. So then me and my friend Cece, who's also on the serve team, she texted her and then planned to meet her for coffee. So that's where I was yesterday. We met at coffee. We were just chit-chatting. Turns out the girl literally lives in the same neighborhood as me. We came from the same city, and it's just kind of crazy. It just felt so good to just like meet somebody and like tell them like you're not alone. We can help you with whatever you're going through. What are your prayer requests? Praying over them. And I just really felt like, wow, like this is like basically ministry. And I don't know, I just feel like for some reason I only thought like my ministry would be like through social media, but honestly I feel like within the last like month or two I felt like it's been like in person. Like I also had this other girl who I met on set. She reached out to me about like advice about like starting a small group, and I was trying to help her with that. And then I just kept on checking back in with she asked me for advice about like having a small group, and then later on in the week she asked me to pray for her over something, and which I did. And then I checked back in, said I was still praying, because I was. And then she just sent a message saying like she's just so thankful for me, and she just feels that I'm so genuine for her to even open up about the things that she's like talking to me about. And I don't know, it's such a good feeling, like in a way it's like I'm doing ministry, helping others. I don't even know, it's just a great feeling. Like the fact that people also like could see through my social media, like through my stories, like how I'm genuine and I want to encourage people, and like they feel comfortable to like reach out and ask for prayer. Like, everybody reach out for prayer, because I'm trying to pray some more, you know? I'm trying to also make like a little vlog for my first day serving. Bruh, I didn't click record. That's the sad part. Anyways, what was I saying?
What was I saying? What was I talking about?
It's crazy because like I really don't feel like doing much to my face. So I'm like literally gonna leave it like this, to be honest. I really don't care about being a makeup girly. Now that I feel like I just been living my life a little bit, now I just need to get more disciplined when it comes to content, you know? Yeah, that's what it is. Because I recorded like 2 videos or whatever and I didn't post it. But it's okay, like, it's always in the back of my head, but I just know like, it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna happen when the perfect timing, when my mindset is right. My mindset is right, and now it's just a matter of like discipline with like waking up early and making sure I'm putting time apart to like edit. Because either way, like because like my job, what I do, it's like I don't even know how to explain it. Like when I'm on set, my day's already thrown off because like set I have to be there like what 6 a.m. It's like 12 or 8 hour days, and then when I go into my actual job, I basically have to just like manage my hours because I do social media front desk and like executive assistant stuff. I could like pick and choose my own time to do it, but it's like I want to like get a lot of hours, but at the same time, I don't think I realize I actually have to like sit down for a lot of hours. I basically need a schedule for myself for when I'm gonna do everything. Because now I also do like this thing where like I'm helping this guy who has a sushi restaurant. I'm helping him with like his like honestly digital marketing stuff. So then I have to try to fit that on my schedule also. So basically I have a lot of stuff that I need to just fit on my schedule because one thing about me, when my church friends and stuff like that are making plans to meet up, have Bible studies, have sunrise or sunset Bible studies, if there's like a Friendsgiving or whatever, like I'm going. You know, I prayed for this freaking community, so when there's a chance, I'm going. So it's like, maybe that's why I'm not really disciplined going to bed early, because like I'll be the last one to leave. Like I just want to soak it all in, and I don't say no to any invitations. My schedule has been filled with like a lot of activities lately, and I like it a lot. But I kind of need to fill my schedule with more like sit down and work type of deal for myself and for actual work. So I can pay my bills and save because I want to move. Well, I need to move. I'm just figuring it all out, but I'm not stressed about it. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, I actually got a keratin treatment and I should have vlogged. What's in my hair? I need to wash my hair today. But yeah, I got a keratin treatment and I need to wash my hair and see how it actually looks with this treatment with my natural hair, or not natural anymore, I don't know. Yeah, I'm over it. I feel like my look is gonna be like just straight hair. I was gonna perm it, but I was like, you know what, let me try the keratin treatment first. So that's what I did. I'm thinking about just like having this out and then doing like a claw clip type of deal. But yeah, I feel like for a year now I've been trying to figure out like my model look because I took my headshots in wigs and I'm not a wig girly. I don't want to show up to set in a wig either, like I don't know. But I also don't want to show up to set in natural hair, so that's why I'm like, you know, I should just perm my hair. And I know it's a lot of chemicals, and that's why I was choosing the keratin treatment route. And I bought a new flat iron, so now I'm trying to see, after I wash my hair today, how easy is it going to be for me to, or maybe I should do a ponytail versus the claw clip. But yeah, I want to see how easy it is to like straighten my hair myself. And what's crazy is I do not care about heat damage, because if I was already gonna get a perm with chemicals for my hair to be straight, I could care less about heat damage. And it's so crazy I say that, but like I've tried texturizing my hair, so regardless, my curl pattern or whatever is not how it should be anyways. So there's that. This week I'm actually supposed to get a sew-in, and when I do sew-ins now, I want it to be like versatile. No, the one hair tie I have, where is it? Okay, found it. I really forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, versatile sew-in. So I want to do a versatile sew-in so that I'm able to like do like middle parts, side parts, wear it up in a ponytail. That's what I want. Like I don't want to do like the whole lace front thing. So it's like if my hair is like straight, then I'll be able to like manage it for like the leave out, and then it's like a little bit of extensions, and I feel like it'll be good. I'll just thrive with that and I'll be good. I don't 100% like this top, but I mean it is what it is and I'm just gonna go with it. And it's 7:57, as in I need to leave in 3 minutes. Wow, okay, I know they have breakfast there. I'm really hoping it was 8:15 I was supposed to be there, because yeah, it's 8:15. But yeah guys, I'm basically gonna wrap up the video. But thanks for watching. Little quick chit chat. What am I joking on? What am I joking on? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram because I do post on my stories often, and I post encouraging stuff, and you'll keep up with me. And yeah, you guys are loved. You're appreciated. Thank you for following along to my foolishness. Yeah. I'm heading out. I don't really know what I really talked about, but you know, I talked about a few stuff, and maybe you're just a little bit more caught up in my life. I'm gonna do my like mini vlog on my phone as a reel. Maybe I could do it as a YouTube short also of my actual experience like at church, which is basically like a church vlog, to be honest. You know, I'd rather carry on my phone and record than like my camera. My forehead look big when I do this. Peace out. Danielle Michelle out. Don't forget. Wait. Peace. Be encouraged. Be strong. Danielle Michelle out.